This guide will walk you through the process of deploying an auto-scaling group in AWS. Step 1. Preparing your AWS account. If you do not already have an AWS account, create one. Use the region selector in the AWS console navigation bar to select the AWS region, where you want to deploy Checkpoint CloudGuard Auto Scaling. Click EC2. To create a key pair in your preferred region, in the navigation pane, under Network and Security, select Key Pairs. Select the option to create a new key pair. For name, enter a descriptive name for the key pair. Select the key pair type. For private key file format, select the format in which to save the private key. To add a tag to the public key, select Add Tag, and enter the key and value for the tag. Create the key pair by clicking on the Create Key Pair button. Note that this is the only chance for you to save the private key file. If you have an existing deployment that uses the AWS resources, you may need to request a service limit increase. In this guide, we will walk you through the steps to enable Cloud Management extension in your Smart1Cloud account. On the Infinity Smart1Cloud portal, go to Settings. Navigate to CME Configuration. Click General Information. Click the Off button next to CME Status to turn it on. Click Confirm. To add a new AWS account, click Accounts. Click New. The Add Account window opens. In the Vendor field, select AWS. Give the account a name. Enter the AWS Access Key ID. Enter the secret access key. Click Regions and select a region. You can enter STS role ARN of a role to assume, STS external ID and a list of VPN communities. To complete the new account creation, click Add. The new account is added to your portal. To add a new security gateway configuration template, click Gateway Configurations. Click the New button. The Add Gateway Configuration window opens. Give the gateway a name. Enter the security gateway version. Select the related account for the security gateway configuration. Enter a one-time password. In Access Control, select the policy to install on the security gateway. Select the checkbox near the Access Control and Threat Prevention blades you want to enable on the security gateway. To complete the configuration template creation wizard, click Add. The new security gateway configuration template is added. Thank you. This guide will walk you through the steps to create an elastic load balancer in AWS. The supported load balancers are Application Load Balancer and Network Load Balancer. On your AWS console, go to the EC2 page and click Load Balancers. Click the arrow next to Create Load Balancer and select Create Application Load Balancer. Give the load balancer a name and select Internet Facing. On the Network Mapping section, select the VPC to locate the ELB in. Select the availability zones for the ELB, and in each availability zone select the applicable external subnet. In the Security Groups section, select at least one security group. In the Listeners and Routing section, select the protocol and port, HTTP port 80 in this example. Then, you must select a target group, or create a new one. If you select to create a new target group, select the target type. Give the target group a name and select the protocol and port as in the ELB. Select the applicable VPC. Click Next. Do not register the target in the Register Targets page. This is configured at a later stage on the Auto Scaling group. Create the target group. Back on the Load Balancer creation page, click the Refresh button and select the target group. Finally, review the configuration and click Create Load Balancer. The guide covered the process of creating an application load balancer. Thank you for watching. This video demonstrates how to deploy the Auto Scaling Group template in AWS. First, make sure you have these prerequisites. Open SK111013 and go to CloudGuard Network for the AWS Auto Scale Group. Click the Launch Stack button. The Quick Create Stack window opens. Give the stack a name. In the Parameters section, select the ID of your existing VPC. On the gateway subnets, select a minimum of 2 public subnets in the VPC. In the EC2 instance configuration, give the gateway a name. The default gateway instance type is C5.X large. Select a key pair for the SSH access. You can keep the default settings of the other EC2 instances parameters. In the Auto Scaling configuration section, configure the minimum and maximum number of members in the gateway group. The next 2 fields are optional. In the gateway's target groups, you can enter a list of target groups to associate with the Auto Scaling group. In the Checkpoint Settings section, select the gateway version to install. Select the gateway's admin shell. Enter the gateway's and the gateway maintenance password hashes. Enter the gateway's SIC key. Select True for allow upload and download, and False for CloudWatch metrics. You can enter a gateway bootstrap script with semicolon-separated commands. In the Automatic Provisioning with Security Management Server settings, select if the gateways are provisioned with their private or public address. Management-server is the name that represents the management server. ASG-configuration is the name of a gateway configuration template. Here you can create an ELB acting as an HTTP or HTTPS proxy for outbound traffic. In the Permissions section, you can select the IAM role to use. Accept the acknowledgement in the Capabilities notification. Create the stack. The stack creation process can take several moments. And you receive the Create Complete status message. Thank you for watching.